welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. So I just want to address quickly last week. I missed 2 of my upload days, which sucks. I did not want to miss any upload days and I had been doing so good with that. But as you can probably still tell a little bit in my voice, I caught something. I don't know what it was, but I was out of commission. I just slept and I couldn't even edit or anything. It sucked. Like, it sucked. I had my weight loss video filmed and ready to edit, but I literally could not edit because I was just that sick. And then I had a video planned to do for my Friday video, and it was like my getting ready for Valentine's. Like, I just wanted to do a get ready with me for Valentine's Day. I couldn't even film it because I felt so gross. I mean, it sucks that I missed 2 upload days, but whatever. I just gotta keep going, and I have a lot of video ideas for this week, and I don't know where to begin with. Basically, I want to film a story video of when I met Simple Plan. I really want to get that video up sooner rather than later. I've been wanting to film it for a while. Then I want to start this series that you guys saw in the thumbnail, and then I want to do a throwback video. I have a weight loss video to do. I have a really sweet YouTube fan member. Make sure I get her name right. Fun of Me. Yeah, Fun of Me. She requested that I do like an eyeshadow palette collection, and I think that would be really fun, and I had never thought about doing something like that before, so I would love to be able to do that. So I want to do that soon. I don't know. And then Kat Von D just released another eyeshadow palette that I really want to go pick up. The other really sucky thing is that I'm like not completely over whatever I caught, so I don't know if I'm gonna be like perfectly up to health again. So we're gonna get started with today's video, and I am so excited to film it and do this. This is something I've been thinking about doing for a while, is this makeup and music series, because as a lot of you know, I don't have a whole lot of friends in real life. I have like 3, 4, 5 friends maybe, and music has just been a really big part of my life, keeping me sane. It really just, it says how I feel when I can't find the words myself, and I know a lot of people can relate to that. So as music has been a big piece in a lot of people's lives, it has definitely been a huge piece in my life as far as different genres of music go, different creators, different musicians, bands, all of that go. One of my most favorite sort of music that I've ever listened to is punk music, and you guys know that. If you've watched any of my videos before, you know that punk is definitely one of my most favorite genres of music of all time. I have so much respect for the bands in like the 80s and the 90s that were considered punk, because they are the ones that like paved the way for the new age punk that I'm really into. I really love the genre as a whole. They just say what they feel and what's on their mind, and I think that that's so great. It might be too angsty for some people, and I get it, but I just personally really love punk. So that's where I wanted to start with. When I think of punk and I think of the early 2000s punk and the women of punk, how many times can I say that word? I think of Avril Lavigne, Hayley Williams of Paramore, I think of Amy Lee of Evanescence. Hopefully I said that right. I never can say their band name right, but those are like the 3 that come to mind, and of those 3, I love them all. They're all so great, but I just have so many memories of listening to Avril Lavigne, thinking I was this like badass little 3rd grader listening to Avril Lavigne, and that I just wanted to be like her when I grew up. So anyway, we are going to start off with Avril Lavigne, and this is our kickoff to a new series that hopefully you guys are going to like. I don't know if I'm going to continue it. It just kind of depends on what you guys think of it, because if you guys don't like it, like, I don't make these videos for me. I make them to connect with you guys and to hopefully put a smile on your face, but I think it'd be kind of fun to travel down memory lane and make videos of bands and stuff that I used to really like. So originally I just wanted to like think of a genre of music and do makeup that best represented that genre, but to me that's putting a genre into a box, because when you think of Hayley Williams and Avril Lavigne, yes, they're both punk pop, punk rock, whatever you want to call it, but they have different styles. Like, you can't put punk into a box and say that Avril Lavigne represents every girl's makeup that's into the punk. You know what I mean? So what I think I'm gonna do for every artist or whatever that I decide to do this with, I'm gonna look up their Billboard biggest hits, right? So I looked up Avril Lavigne, and her biggest 3 hits that popped up were Complicated, Girlfriend, and Skater Boy. And when I think of those 3 hits, like, I love them all so much, but I think that the funnest one that we could do on my channel is Girlfriend. It's just, it's just fun. It's a fun song, and when I think about the way they did the video, it was just so genius that they had her play all 3 of the different parts. Like, she played herself, she played the girlfriend, she played the person that was trying to steal the boyfriend from the girlfriend. I love that video so much. One other thing that I want to say specifically is that I'm just really taking inspiration from her video. I'm not saying that this is going to be 100% perfect, so if it's not, I'm sorry. I really analyzed the video this morning and I'm gonna do my very best to make it as close as possible. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. One other thing that I want to note is that I'm not trying to transform myself into looking like her. I'm not gonna block out my eyebrows and make them her eyebrow colors. I'm not gonna contour the mess out of my face. I'm literally just gonna try and recreate what I see on my screen as a makeup look and just have some fun with this. So the first thing that I want to do is take my NYX Pore Filler, put this all over my face because her face looks airbrushed and it looks as smooth as a filled up balloon. So now that my face is like smoothed over the best as possible, her foundation does appear to be pretty full coverage. I could use my Milani. I have Creamy Vanilla and I have Light, so I'm gonna mix the two shades together. One other thing, it doesn't look like she has the bright like under eyes going on. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go in and set this. I'm gonna go in with my Kat Von D Shade Light contour palette, and I'm gonna set my under eyes with my favorite shade in this palette to do so. All over the rest of my face, I'm gonna take a translucent setting powder with a fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna sweep that all over my face to set the rest of my foundation. Let's just finish up the face. So it doesn't look like she has any highlight on. She's not highlighted to the guide. Although, no, on the tip of her nose, it does look like she's got a little bit of highlight. So I'm just gonna take my Glow All the Way Baked Bronzer in Tiki by Hard Candy, and I'm gonna use that to highlight my nose. And then for blush, I'm just gonna go in with this Tarte blush in Partey. It looks like she just has like the slightest bit of it like right at the apples of her cheeks. Usually I don't wear blush like this, so it's kind of weird. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and do eyebrows. Her eyebrows are the thin, like early 2000s wispy eyebrows. I'm just gonna try and fill in the front gaps of them because to emulate this look, it doesn't look like they did anything in the back end of her eyebrows, but they may be filled in a little bit of the front. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Makeup Revolution Focus and Fix kit. Because I don't want them to go anywhere, I still am going to set them down with some NYX Tinted Brow Mascara. It'll give a little bit more color to the back ends of my eyebrows. It'll kind of help like kick any excess powder out too. Set the rest of my face with this matte finishing spray because really, in all honesty, when you look through this video, her face is pretty matte through all of it. So now we're gonna go ahead and do the eyes. All her eyes, I think, are very minimalistic. I think that a lot of what's done here is very purposeful though, so I don't wanna get it wrong. This is the part that I'm actually really nervous about. First step is to always prime your eyes. I feel like I look like a ghost. I don't think she has, maybe she has a little bit of bronzer. Maybe. I just don't wanna do it wrong. I am gonna take a little bit of bronzer on my cheekbones. And then I think I'll go ahead and do like the slightest bit. First thing you need to do is find a black eyeliner or a pencil or something that you like that's gonna work a bold black smudgy eyeliner for your bottom lash line because that's what a big piece of this look is gonna be. And you need to find a gray eyeshadow that you really like. So for me, I'm gonna use the Kat Von D times Billie Joe Armstrong Basket Case Liner. I absolutely love it. So it's kind of a deep gray color. Right here, it looks like it's pulling blue on camera, but it's more of a deep gray, is my lower lash line, and then do the upper lash line because there's something kind of unique about her upper lash line in this video that I don't know everybody knows. So the first thing that we're gonna do is go in with our liner, whatever liner you wanna use out, and get your like brush that you're gonna smudge out with ready to go. You know, depending on what you use, sometimes it's better to have it ready to go right away than to be searching for it. So put your black liner in my waterline. And then we're gonna go ahead and but we're gonna take a little bit of this and we're gonna put it underneath our waterline, like on our lower lash line, just on the outer part. Like only there, like a little tiny bit. Like we're trying to create a precise mess here. Taking your brush that you're gonna use to smudge this out with, Go ahead and just start smudging it first without any product, I would say, just to kind of get it blended and ready to go. And kind of bring it over a little bit further. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go in with that slate gray color or stone gray color. And I'm gonna start to kind of blend it. Okay, so this is where we're at now. We've blended that out a little bit. That's all I want to do on the lower lash line. So what you guys probably wouldn't guess is that in this video, on her upper lash line, right above her black like liquid liner, it's like she's got this beautiful line of this like teal turquoisey color, like a double liner sort of a thing. I'm just trying to think of what my best plan of attack would be. I almost feel like I should just do a line of liner and then I should go over the top of it. I think that that'll probably be the easiest way to go about this, is if I do a line of liquid liner first and then I do a line of the like blue color on top. I'm just gonna go in with a pot liner. This is my Kiss black liner right on the upper lash line. Now the other problem I'm gonna run into that I just thought about is that she has like hooded eyes and I really don't. Really recreating that look is gonna be kind of hard because I'm gonna really like have to raccoon my eyes here. I'm honestly just gonna leave it here. If you look at the picture, and I'll go ahead and pop this reference picture up right here, what I'm looking at. Problem though with this that I was kind of mentioning as I was doing this is that she has kind of hooded eyes, so her lid space is a little bit smaller when it comes to creating those cool looks with those shadows. So when her eyes are open, you just see the black liner. You don't see that cool like blue on top. So if I were to do that, I would literally have to like cover my whole eyelid almost in the blue liner, and I don't want to do that. And like I said, this is inspired by, this is not a recreation of. If you have hooded eyes, literally you have the perfect eyes to do this look. So next I'm going to go ahead and go in with a blue, two colors. I'm going to take Watt and Ignite, this one and this one. And I'm gonna mix those two together to try and come up with a really pretty like tealy color. And I'm gonna do another line on top. And if any of you are wondering, yes, I still do listen to her music. I love her dearly. Alright, I'm gonna go back in with some black eyeliner, because it literally, it's just double liner. That's all it is black liner then blue liner. Yeah, I'm gonna try and go in with this teal shade that I have in this other palette sitting right here, just to kind of lighten it up. This is a BH Cosmetic Foil Eyes palette. I have used this thing so many times. Alright, we're just gonna say that that's good enough. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Volume Stylist mascara. These are Kiss lashes in the style Pit. I got them at Walmart on clearance. Okay, well I finally managed to get those lashes on. Best of my ability. I'm just gonna say I can understand why those were on clearance because, oh my god, that was literally the most time-consuming pair of lashes I have ever used. But we're almost done. We're in the clear now. When I look at her lips, they're a very natural color. They're not anything dark. So I am just gonna go in with this lip gloss by e.l.f. called Cherry Tart. Okay, give me a second to go put my hair together and I will show ya our final look all together. I mean, I think I did an okay job. Anyway, I think that's all I've got for this video. If you made it through to the end, bless your heart. I think I did okay. I mean, I'm looking in the mirror and I'm definitely feeling the like Avril Lavigne. I'm definitely feeling it, but I don't know. Oh my god, there's so much pink. I didn't mean to spray that much in my hair. Oh no, it's gonna be a mess. It's okay, it's okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below so you can see more content like this. Maybe I'll do pink next. I don't know. This kind of like inspired me to want to do pink. Yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!